Hollywood. To the rest of the world, we're out here living the dream. But for those of us that live here, it can be exhausting. So when Mark dared me to get in a Muay Thai fight in Thailand, it sounded like a great idea. But more on that later. Come with me as we press pause on the rat race and get some fresh air.
We just landed in Bangkok. One night in Bangkok only. Get the hell out of here.
So the plan was to get the hell out of Bangkok. After all, we had just escaped the concrete jungle of LA. But we would be terribly amiss if we came to Thailand and didn't explore its biggest city, Bangkok. 8 million people and an urban sprawl of scattered high-rises. So we decided that we would settle in at our hotel, and in the morning, we would give it the old college try. We made it to our hotel after a slightly questionable taxi ride.
The Nature Boutique.
You have to put the key in the door?
No, in there. No.
Oh.
They don't waste electricity when you leave.
This is what you call a get her done hotel.
This is Get Her Done Hotel. Saying get the hell. Oh, this bed is so comfortable. Dude, jump on this. It's like a pillow.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's really your pillow.
That's hard as fuck.
We were exhausted from all the travel, and a good night's rest was in order. Heading out into the streets of Bangkok, the first thing I noticed was all the brightly gilded decorations. Everywhere you looked was a vibrant gold, and the roofs were carved with painstaking detail. All, it seemed, in honor of the king. So we set out on foot to go find him. Day one, exploring. We're gonna go to the Grand Palace, get some noodles. We just got scolded because Mark is not wearing any pants. So we can't go in the palace. As with any new culture, there's a little bit of a learning curve. And in Thailand, you don't mess with Buddha and you don't mess with the king. So make sure you're dressed appropriately if you'd like to visit either of them. Shit. We turned a corner, look what we found.
A monitor.
Oh, what? It looks like a tiny dragon. That thing is huge.
Lizard.
Oh, a monitor lizard?
I don't think they're
We got
aggressive,
National
but
Geographic
I don't
over
wanna get
here.
bit by that son of a bitch.
Do you think he would attack? Don't you get attacked by that lizard.
Big Buddha, come on.
Big Buddha, big Buddha, big Buddha.
Yeah. There she is, Miss Bangkok.
There's 2 rules on how you should dress at Big Buddha's house. Cover your back and your legs and take off your shoes. And now I'm going to spare you copious amounts of Buddha footage and show you this nifty montage instead. This is our temple pad Thai. I've been dreaming about this for the past week. Oh my God.
Good?
I'd say it's pretty damn delicious. Tasty, right?
Yep. I don't like pad thai. I'll be honest, I was kind of skeptical about coming here at first, but I'm glad we did.
Me too. Well, I thought it was gonna be one Buddha. I thought that
it was
one
gonna be
room was
that
the
one
only
little
room.
thing. I was like,
But there's
all
so
right,
much more to see.
let's
And
go see the big Buddha and get the hell out. I was like, oh.
yeah, no, that was legit. We're gonna go find a tuk-tuk and get some street food.
Dom, nice to meet you.
Dom, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Oh, look.
He's taking us to the floating market for 20 baht in this beautiful tuk-tuk. Now, don't be fooled by his sweet face. Dom is definitely a hustler. He was taking us to the ferries, who would then try to charge us a lot more to go to the floating market. Risky behavior. To do the floating market or to... Are we gonna miss our plane? Stay tuned and find out. Not today, Dom. Not today. We opted instead to play it safe and catch our flight to Phuket. We were through with the get her done hotels and we wanted to settle in for some real rest and relaxation, which wasn't hard considering the resort we checked into. Okay, Wyndham Sea Pearl, let's see what you got. Well, this is a shower. Baby, I am fucking stoked. What?
Awesome.
That just leads into the other room?
Yeah. It's got a jacuzzi.
Oh, this might be the best room we've stayed in. This might be the best room we've stayed in so far. What?
I think so. Nature resort. You know?
I'm getting real hungry looking at all this food, Marky. Is that prawn or a lobster? Look at what I got. Ah!
You getting sour cream on it?
How spicy is the spicy papaya salad?
Quite frankly, I'm looking at it. I don't see any chilies.
He doesn't think it's gonna be spicy enough.
He knows she's American. She can't handle this shit. I see no chilies.
Not good.
Is there any chilies in there?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
That is delicious. Fuck yeah.
No chilies.
Look at that wimpy little bite.
That's dope.
Next stop, Bangla Road. This is the party district of Phuket. I am talking AKA Vegas. And everywhere you look is pure debauchery. I'm talking clubs, women, bars, women. I am just going with the flow tonight. Dancing, women, and wait, what was that? Oh yeah, plenty of opportunity to get weird. So we cozied up at a bar and partied our asses off. After a night of hard partying, a seafood breakfast is not the first thing that comes to mind. But hang in there, because this was the best meal I had in Thailand. And if you ever find yourself in Phuket, this is something you don't want to miss. So what's happening here is we picked out the seafood downstairs and we brought it upstairs. And this fine gentleman is going to be cooking it for us. Oh man, breakfast is served. Just waiting.
Wow.
I kind of want to get down and use my hands. I am so sorry I can't show this to you, but I'm getting down. I'm eating with my hands, so it tastes better that way. Take a little clammy. This sauce, by the way, is next fucking level. Try how it's done. I died for a good cause. So what we have here is absolute carnage. We destroyed it. It was the finest meal I've had in Thailand so far. To the beach. So there you have it. Bangkok and Phuket in a nutshell. The thing about escape hatches is it implies that you're trying to escape from something. And sometimes coming head on at a problem isn't always the right answer. So you put it down, get some space, and hope for inspiration to tell you what to do next. So thank you for joining me on this journey, and I hope you'll stick around for the next chapter, where I fight my epic Muay Thai battle.